Hey my Nova Bites, time travelers Nova and Rats here, and welcome back to Starry Flowers. Last we left off at chapter 4, Peach Blossoms. And sorry I haven't gotten around to playing this, me and Rats, but we're finally doing this. Periwinkle bolts awake to the sound of a knock on his door. What time is it? He rises from the couch and lightly treads over to check who might be visiting him so early in the morning. Ah! At first I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me. It took several moments to register the fact that PAstille was on my doorstep. The knocking comes again, snapping me out of my stupor. One moment, please. Periwinkle gathers up the clothes he'd left on the floor and stuffs them out of sight. Next, he scrambles into the bathroom to check his makeup. Passable, considering the circumstances. Wrapping a blanket around his shoulders in an attempt to look half decent, he finally opens the door. Hi, I took the day off, so Sorry, did I wake you up? Yes, I had a late night. Come in. I'll be ready in just a moment. PAstille is here. But why is he here? A day off? Not that he has the day off, but that he chose to take it, and then come here? Let's just put that aside for now. I need to get dressed. Periwinkle scurries back to his bedroom to change while PAstille waits politely by the door. So, your day off, huh? And you chose to visit me? I'm flattered. Well, it's not just to visit. I was hoping to, take you on a date. Oh, a date? Usually we've reserved those for dinner time, haven't we? I wanted to make up for yesterday. So, if you didn't have any other plans, I was thinking we could just hang out for a while. Sure, I don't mind, but what exactly is there to make up for, my sweet? You know, how I told you not to come back to the shop, even though you've only showed up to do me a favor. He has it completely backwards. Periwinkle pokes his head out from the bedroom to look at PAstille in the eye. Au contraire, PAstille. I should be the one to apologize for putting you in such an uncomfortable position. I don't know that much French, even though I took French class years ago. I shouldn't have shown up unannounced. It wasn't my intention to cause you any actual discomfort. No, I don't think I clarified my boundaries from the beginning, so that's not your fault at all. Then it seems everything is fine now? Perhaps I could get to know those boundaries better during our date then. Well, why does it sound suggestive when you say it? Periwinkle retreats back to his room with a smile. The boy has truly caught me off guard. I'm almost frustrated that the spiral of guilt and confusion I lost myself in yesterday could be resolved so quickly. That's all it was. I had merely been fixating on my mistake. It had nothing to do with PAstille per se. He just happened to be the one at the center of it, so of course all of my attention was unnecessarily directed towards him. There's no problem then. Which means, as usual, we can enjoy our date to the fullest extent. Well, do tell me where we're headed. I'll need to know if I'm going to pick something to wear. Oh, you haven't had breakfast yet, have you? Let's get something to eat first. Uh-huh. Actually, could you come in here for a moment? Ooh, PAstille. Yes. I thought it might be fun to have you choose what outfit I wear. Ah, are you sure? The clean clothes are in that pile, dear. Okay, Pastille begins to sort through the pile of skirts and dresses, taking extra care to fold the ones he sets aside. How about these? He approaches the folding screen and holds the clothes out to the side of Periwinkle to take. Ooh, these are nice picks, but... no underwear? Well, weren't you already wearing some? So scandalous, Pastille. I didn't know you had it in you. Please, I'll find you a pair. I'm only teasing, my sweet. I can see we've grown quite flirtatious now. Periwinkle finally walks out fully dressed. Not bad. Ready to go. Pastille looks him up and down cautiously. You're wearing some, right? We'll just have to find out later tonight, won't we? Perry? I can still choose, though. I don't think we done... Okay. What about a choker? I remember I chose the body pillow before, but I wouldn't want to go out in public like that. What about... something... a dark collar, a dark choker, and... not the body pillow. I guess I'll take the dark glasses. Something that's both good to the mood and attractive. What a lovely day for a date. We walk side by side, Pastille with his hands stuffed into oversized pockets. So cute. But he's in the perfect position to be clinged to, but I must refrain. I doubt he'd be comfortable with me hanging all over him in broad daylight. Besides, there's no need to jump into such overt affections just yet. Even though you're technically in heavy affections, Periwinkle. When we reach the cafe, Pastille orders us some donuts to share. I wonder what else he has planned. He only mentioned hanging out. Who knows what that could entail? Munching away at our breakfast, I study his face for clues. He really is so cute. I remember the choker. He wore it on our first date as well. And that's the same beret he left behind after one of our sleepovers. Such pointed choice in accessories. Now, all of my staring has embarrassed him. You're too easily flustered, my sweet. Forgive me for staring. I was just trying to intuit what you might have planned for us after this. Oh, nothing in particular. Wandering around town is enough for me. I see. Loitering does facilitate conversations quite well. As long as we're out and about, we won't end up, Oh, is he gonna say it? You know... of course not. I actually like it when we get to talk. I mean, not that we don't when I sleep over, it's just a different kind. True. Sorry. Now I feel like I'm talking too much. Not at all, my sweet. I have to say, I rather enjoy our chats as well. Even if you can't resist cutting them short once we're behind closed doors. I'm really sorry. He's simply too much fun. But this is no time for my usual teasing. I can't forget what brought us here. This is the perfect opportunity to become more deeply acquainted. I learned all about PAstille, so I don't end up crossing the line again. In the interest of defining boundaries, are there any subjects I should avoid bringing up with you? On that note, has there ever been anything I said that caused you discomfort in the slightest? Please don't hold back. Nothing really comes to mind. I mean, I always felt pretty comfortable around you, so we could probably talk about anything and it'll be okay. Anything? Really? Surely you must have some sensitive topics you like to avoid. I guess so, but I wouldn't really be worried talking about them with you. Actually, you might be the most attentive person I've ever met. Maybe that's why I'm not worried at all. Uh-huh. I'm glad to hear that. But you certainly piqued my curiosity. What kinds of sensitive topics, if you don't mind me asking? Like, for example, you never made me feel weird about gender stuff. I certainly hope not. That's a bit sensitive for me as well. See, that's why it feels okay to talk about with you. Well, not very masculine, so I get mistaken for a girl every now and then. Not that it's something I get mad about or anything. I've always dealt with it ever since I was little. Still, I think it bothers me in particular since, well, I'm intersex. Right. I want to be recognized as a boy, but I like wearing feminine clothes too. Yes, that's it exactly. I feel the very same. Right? Like, I don't want to be limited to presenting only one way, even if I'm fine with boyish clothes too. For me, it's simply about looking beautiful. I dress to fit my ideal. Same here. I do not like body hair. I remove it. It's not a matter of gender, but aesthetic preference. These are the clothes I feel best in. You, look really good in them too. Why, thank you. And I must say, your sense of style never fails to impress. I'm glad you like it. PAstille sips his drink while Periwinkle continues. When I was young, I didn't have the confidence to dress so beautifully. Can you even imagine it? You without confidence? No, I'm not sure that's possible. Right? I suppose I was a different person back then. Where I grew up, things were much more black and white. You were either a boy or a girl, and you had to dress accordingly. That sounds harsh. It very much was. I was completely miserable. Perhaps it's because I came from that sort of environment that I wanted to be known I look this glamorous as a boy. Not to say that this is easy for any gender. I only wish for my efforts to be acknowledged. I think that's just your competitive spirit again. See, you truly understand me. They laugh together. Periwinkle relaxes into his chair and finishes his drink with a big smile on his face. PAstille and I depart from the cafe and make our way down the street. With no destination in mind, the details of our surroundings, things I never really paid any mind to, make themselves known. Aromas from the bakery, the flower shop, the pasterie, I don't think I know that word, each distinct and enticing. I'm left with a peaceful feeling as we pass each of them by. Now there's a fun idea, a scent that transforms over time, giving you a sense of place. But I shouldn't be thinking about work while I'm on a date. I turn my attention back to PAstille. With gender thoroughly discussed, the next personal question would have to be, ooh, sexuality. What type of partner gets you the most hot and bothered? Shh, you can't just shout these words in the middle of a crowd. Oh, who's even listening? I certainly wasn't shouting. Please don't talk about that stuff so loudly. People will start giving us weird looks. Shall I whisper it into your ear then? That's even worse. Huh. Now who's shouting? PAstille glances around, but despite his outburst, Periwinkle was right. No one had turned their way. Sorry. I guess it's okay. Feel free to stop me if I'm being too much, yes? There's nothing wrong with being a little too much. Uh-huh. I imagine you say so, returning to the topic at hand. I've been with all sorts of partners. I say I can appreciate just about anyone. But I must admit, I prefer witch boys above all others. I would also say witch boys. Oh? Care to elaborate, my sweet? No, that's all I have to say on the matter. Uh-huh. I'll have to tease you out of it later, then. We follow along the twisting streets of the shopping district, looking in each of the windows as we pass them. This is my favorite part of town, filled with all the high-end boutiques you could dream of. The mannequins from one of them catch my eye, and I lightly grab PAstille's sleeve to draw his attention. Interesting apparel. You look so good in that, don't you think? Really? I don't know if something so extravagant would really suit me. Nonsense. You could pull it off. The accents match your eyes. I guess they do. But you look great in that one, too. Oh, and that one. You're pointing to everything. I would say that the middle dress would suit you. Yes, well, the alternative would be to say that I'd like to see you in nothing at all. Do you go clothes shopping often? You have such a variety of cute looks. Shopping for clothes is boring to me. Oh, every now and then, but I can't afford the kinds of stuff they sell here. It is rather pricey, but the brands are worth it. I really don't know anything about fashion. I just end up picking whatever stands out to me. I rather pick clothing that isn't too obvious, like maybe grays or lime greens. I don't like neon colors, though. As it should be, you're better off not becoming obsessed with these things. It certainly isn't easy on the wallet. I'll leave the brand name stuff to you then. Just seeing them is enough for me. Oh, just seeing them, not stripping them off of me? I can't tell whether Periwinkle is promiscuous or flirtatious, but the dialogue is interesting here. After our little fashion circuit, we end up near the cafe where we started. I certainly worked him up enough to take home right away, but that would mean cutting our date short, and what a shame that would be. I skip ahead of PAstille and twirl around to face him. There's something I'd like to take you. Huh? Sure. I realize I've seen your workplace, but you haven't seen mine. It's a little hypocrisy I sell my magic to for distribution. And apothecary? I thought you sold perfumes. Technically, that's all they are. I don't claim they deliver any lasting health benefits. They're more for healing the mind. Anxiety, stress, and any other unpleasant feelings that can be lifted away with just the right aromas. It's more effective for some than others, but for those sensitive to such things, it can make quite the difference. Huh. And now I fear I bored you with all these uninteresting work chatter. No, that's not it at all. I was just thinking. It's really admirable that your magic can be used to help people like that. Admirable? Selling candy, I think, makes people happy too. Maybe that's what's fun about it. Not that I ever claim our candy is healthy either. If anything, you might get cavities. Huh. The witch who owns the apothecary really liked the sample. I passed along to her, that is. Perhaps she'll ask to distribute your candies as well. Say, my boss would never agree to that. Anyway, I'd be happy to see it. Lead the way. Very well. Follow me. When we enter the apothecary, it looks to be rather empty. Astragalus usually sits in the back room consumed in her work, until she hears the chime of a customer entering. If you ask me, she could really use another helper to liven up the place. But I suppose the hustle and bustle of an ever-busy shop would have its own setbacks. Feel free to look around. I'm going to go and greet the owner. Sure. Periwinkle leans over the counter to peek into the back room. Astragalus, you have a customer. Oh, Periwinkle. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. I brought PAstille. We're on a date. Okay. She looks over at PAstille, who waves when he notices he's being watched. Astragalus turns back to Periwinkle. I take it you decided not to heed my advice. Huh? What advice? Why bother coming to me if you're just gonna do whatever you want? Well, whatever. Is there any reason you're here? I thought I'd just drop by to give you a little update. As you can see, everything is fine now. Sure, very normal of you to suddenly bring one of your dates here. Is it not? I visit you all the time. Yeah, not for stuff like this. Anyway, I wanted you to meet PAstille. PAstille, come over here. Startled by suddenly being called upon, PAstille fumbles the bottle he was holding and it crashes onto the floor. Hey, you break it, you buy it. Sorry, I can fix it. PAstille sweeps the pieces of the bottle into a pile along with the powdered contents. Don't use your hands, PAstille. He holds his hands over the pile, now glowing with magic, and the three of them watch as it reassembles perfectly before them. Impressive. He's done it so quickly. There, good as new. Bring it here. Sure. Sorry. I can't help but feel I put PAstille in yet another uncomfortable situation. Damn, can't even tell if it was ever busted up. This kind of magic your specialty? Not really. I've only learned it because I thought it'd come in handy. Huh. Astragalus continues inspecting the bottle, and then takes it into the back room without saying another word. Wow, I suppose she was impressed too. Is she mad at me? I can't really tell. It looks like you were spared today. That spell really saved you. I can't believe I did that. I'm not usually this clumsy, I swear. Oh, but wouldn't it be adorable if you were? PAstille the klutz. No, I'm just gonna wait outside. Uh-huh. Don't be too hard on yourself. I promise you'd make a better impression than you think. PAstille walks over the hypocrisy, and I lean against the counter, waiting for Astragalus to re-emerge from the back room. But when she does, it's with a big bag full of, well, I'm not quite sure. Huh? Where'd your boyfriend go? You shouldn't call him that. Might I ask, what is it that you're holding? Busted lamp. I've been meaning to glue it back together myself, until I saw the opportunity to save myself from the trouble. How offensive. Take it to a repair shop like everyone else. Nah, waste of money. You better keep that boy around. He's useful. You certainly changed your tune. He's cute. I get a good vibe from him. Anyway, bring him back in sometime so I can get this lamp fixed. Got it? He won't be doing that. Seriously though, where I'm from, we were taught that you can tell a lot about a witch from their magic. And his? Very empathetic, sincere, compassionate. Well, you aren't wrong, but how can you judge that sort of thing after witnessing one little spell? Wouldn't you like to know? I don't need your superstitions. I have a date to get back to. Alright, have fun, Periwinkle. Ooh, I very much intend to. Smiling to himself, Periwinkle strides confidently out the door where PAstille is waiting. Hey, do I still need to pay for that bottle? She didn't mention it. Phew, I'm glad I could fix it. I was worried it might be expensive. You never told me you were so good with magic. As I recall, you said you had been living without it. Yeah, mostly. I won't get into the reasons why, but I got back into studying it recently. Astragalus certainly thought you were talented. I'm impressed too, of course. Thanks. If only I could use magic to stop myself from being a klutz. Ooh, are you embracing that nickname now? No. Please go back to saying my sweet. If you like that one so much, I suppose I have no choice. I just meant... never mind. Don't call me anything. Oh, PAstille. We resume our stroll around town. This time, it's PAstille who takes the lead. He seems to have some place in mind, but hasn't said as much. He merely takes my hand and leads me up a labyrinth of stairs. And once we reach the top, a gust of wind swoops through the trees overhead, showering us in flower petals. Ah, peach blossoms. It's nice, isn't it? I can't help but think you're trying to tell me something right now. Huh? Don't you remember my Aphrodisiac, I still can't pronounce that, was also peach-scented. I wasn't thinking about that. I just was trying to think of other places we could go, and this one came to mind. It's lovely, very romantic. Straight out of a shoujo manga. Honestly, how does he know I'm weak to such things? We don't have to stay. I mean, we already walked around so much. It's okay if you want to head back now. Not to do things. I just meant I'm gonna stop talking. PAstille. Yes? You presented me quite the conundrum. If I kiss you now, you'll definitely want to return home with me as soon as possible. But I wasn't done learning all about you. I'm not ready for our date to end. Oh, that is a conundrum. Yes, you see? Both options are equally appealing. However can I decide? Uh, well, it's still light out. Maybe we can hold back until after dinner. Or I could have you for dinner. I would not be like Periwinkle. I would die of embarrassment if I said his dialogue. On the other hand, if you bring up a valid point, holding back fun in itself. Do you expect me to recover after what you just said? See, this is quite fun. It's decided then. The date continues. I give PAstille a moment to calm himself. We walk up to the railing and look out over the town. You can see PAstille's suites from here and the train station next to it. My house is somewhere in a row of similarly built homes, inconspicuous. Fallen petals litter the bricks at our feet, with every little breeze carrying a few more over the railing to land somewhere unknown. After watching them for a while, I turn back to PAstille. Tell me about your magic. Okay, what do you want to know? Your specialty, dear. If you were that good at reconstruction, I imagine it must fall somewhere in that category. Not really. I'm actually an astral witch. My, how rare. And what exactly does that entail for you? Well, I mostly use it for fire spells, like anyone else. Forgive me. I'm not well versed in magic theory, but doesn't astral magic have something to do with creation? It does, but that stuff is pretty advanced. I haven't been able to find any books explaining how to use it. Which is probably for the best, actually. No one should be allowed to go around creating souls spontaneously. Huh. PAstille rubs the back of his neck, looking off into the distance. He seems so troubled by the subject. I suppose if he had been living without magic, it may feel strange to openly discuss it, perhaps. An astral witch, though, I wouldn't have guessed. Putting two and two together, one thing makes perfect sense now. So, the famous Astler Suites golem was your creation? Is she really that famous? I'd expect our sales to be a little better if that were the case. But yeah, just don't go around telling everyone. I don't know what I'd be doing when I made her. What an amazing feat! And yet you sound almost ashamed of it. It's not like I regret it or anything. Gumdrop is really great. I feel bad that she's stuck in a body with so many limitations. Like she didn't ask to be made that way. I didn't know you could even make golems that felt real emotions. So of course I never considered any of that. Sorry to go off about it. I've just been feeling guilty lately. Kind of a heavy topic. No. Thank you for telling me. It's as if I discovered a whole new side of you today. I'm grateful to know. Thanks for listening. I don't get many chances to talk about things like this, so I'm grateful for it too. Hearing you speak of her, though, I'd love to meet this golem of yours one day. Sure, maybe one day. PAstille is amazing. I've never met anyone who would downplay their talents this much. I could ask 1,000 questions and still only scratch the surface. My, now I'm the insatiable one. How the tables have turned. We decide it's time to move on and descend the stairs from whence we came, still chatting endlessly as we decide where to wander to next. Over dinner, PAstille opens up a little more. We trade anecdotes, listening intently to each other's stories no matter how unremarkable the events told within them. I could never tire of it. I was hooked by his every word. Alas, the hours flew by, and our day together was quickly approaching its end. But now we had the whole night to look forward to. The sun was on its way down as we emerged back onto the street. The atmosphere was so different than it had been a short while ago. PAstille brushes his bangs aside and asks, "Do you want to head back? It's starting to get late." Uh-huh. You watched so patiently to be able to say that. Or you waited so patiently to say that. It's not like you aren't thinking of it too. Let's go through the park. It's a shorter walk. Sure. After you. Periwinkle extends his hand, which PAstille takes without hesitation. Under cover of dusk, they walk towards the park with fingers gently intertwined. This park, during twilight hours, is nearly always deserted. Tonight was no exception. We had the entire place to ourselves. This way I can cling to PAstille all I want, and on top of that... What are you smiling about? Finally, no one's around. We can talk about all the inappropriate things we want. I knew there was something dangerous about taking this shortcut. It's okay then, right? No one will overhear your lavish confessions. Okay, well, what do you want to know? Oh, I didn't think you actually agree. I don't have anything prepared. What? Really? How anticlimactic. Unless you're dying to tell me how much you love being domed. I don't know what that slang is. I've heard of other terms, but not that one. I'm not gonna say that. Any fetishes then? I have experience with all sorts, you know. But this is too much. I need to sit down. Hopefully this isn't age restrictive with all the dialogue. PAstille begins to retreat to a nearby bench. Are you perhaps into fooling around outdoors? That's illegal. Only kidding. Periwinkle follows PAstille to the bench and sits down beside him, leaning his head on his shoulder. Your sweatshirt is so warm. Are you upset with me for suggesting such a scandalous idea? No, but if you cling to me too much, I'm worried I might change my mind. I wouldn't want to compromise your morals, but I also hate to let go. PAstille laughs at that, resigned to his fate. The pair sits in comfortable silence for a while, listening only to sounds of the fountain before them. Periwinkle can start to feel himself being lulled to sleep by it, and so he tries speaking up again. I don't know what it is about you, PAstille. We talked all day, and yet I still don't feel like it's enough. I didn't expect you to be out this late either. It just kind of happened. This was all supposed to be foreplay, wasn't it? Forgive me for putting it so bluntly. I guess it was. PAstille, we have to go back to my place so I can screw you. Super bold, Periwinkle. You really are being so blunt right now. We have to. It's the entire purpose of foreplay, isn't it? How could you have let it go on this long? We could head back now, right? Yes. You're going to have to stand up first. In a moment. But trapped in their comfortable position on that bench, Periwinkle is unable to stand in the end. Instead, he falls asleep to the sounds of the fountain and PAstille's beating heart. Chapter 5, Stifled Emotion. Let me save. 40 minutes. Not sure if I should end it or pause. I think we'll pause here for now. Nova Bites?